Give you some of the figures, Mark, that you've uncovered.
So what we've done is we've looked specifically in head and neck cancer, and we've looked at the impact that COVID has had in relation to head and neck cancer. And we looked at two different things that we wanted to use to actually see what the impact was. And the first was to look at what we call 2-week waits or urgent referrals. So this is where people who have a suspicious or have symptoms of cancer go to their GP and then are referred on to specialist cancer services. What we found was that there was a 58.8% drop in 2-week waits compared to pre-COVID-19 levels. And this was looking over a long period of time, over a period of 18 months before COVID and then during that COVID period. What does that mean? What that means is that just under 6 out of 10 people who are at risk of developing head and neck cancer are either not presenting to their doctor or are not being referred to cancer specialist services with suspicious symptoms. The second thing we did was we then said, okay, let's look to see what's the potential impact on survival. And projected 5-year survival is a good measure of the outcome for head and neck cancer patients. And what we saw was that whereas pre-COVID, this was at around 47%, this has dropped to 43%. So a 4% drop we saw because of COVID-19. So this is potentially reversing some of the very good work that we've seen in this disease over the last year, where we've seen improvements in relation to outcomes. So that modeling work that we did says that potentially there could be at least 451 future excess deaths in people with head and neck cancer due to the adverse impact of COVID. This obviously is very concerning to us. It reflects some of the data we've seen overall in relation to different cancers. And again, it really emphasizes the point that we have to make sure that cancer services stay open, and we have to make sure that people access their cancer services through their GP or through their specialist. We can't let COVID become the forgotten, or we can't let cancer become the forgotten sea in the fight against COVID-19.